This changes everything. Galaxy Z Fold. Same shape, same idea, small tweaks, bigger price tags. But now, a brand new leak suggests Samsung is about to break its own rules and launch two Galaxy Z Fold phones in the same year. One of them is the expected Galaxy Z Fold 8, the other, database, and that single detail is huge. GSMA listings don't happen by accident. This isn't a prototype. This isn't a regional test. Samsung has quietly registered 6 different variants of this device for global markets, South Korea, the US, Canada, and even China. That's not testing. That's full-scale deployment. And here's where it gets wild. Internally, Samsung is calling this device H8, while the normal Galaxy Z Fold 8 is labeled Q8. That might sound boring, but it's actually a massive red flag. Every Galaxy Z Fold in history has followed the Q series naming. Q5, Q6, Q7, no exceptions. Until now. When Samsung breaks an internal pattern like this, it means one thing. This is not a normal fold. Leaks suggest this is a screen shape eerily similar to what Apple is rumored to be planning for its first foldable iPhone. And the inner display? Nearly 1-to-1 aspect ratio. That single change alone could fix the biggest complaint people have had about the Galaxy Z Fold believes in. According to Ice Universe, this is not a safe upgrade. This is Samsung stepping way outside its comfort zone. The device is expected to launch as the Galaxy Wide Fold, and while Samsung still calls the display 7.6 inches, don't be fooled by the number. This is not the same stretched, awkward screen we've seen for years. Samsung has completely rethought how a foldable should feel. Instead of the tall, narrow layout that always felt wrong, the wide fold uses a 3-to-4 aspect ratio, and that changes everything the moment you open it. Videos finally look cinematic instead of cropped, reading feels natural, multitasking stops feeling like a compromise. For the first time, a Galaxy Fold actually feels like a real tablet. Ice Universe says Samsung has tested countless foldable designs behind closed doors, but this is one of the first times comfort beats convention. The Galaxy Wide Fold isn't pretending to be a normal phone anymore. It's embracing what it was always meant to be, a compact tablet that folds. And that's why this device might end up being more important than the Galaxy Z Fold 8 itself. If Samsung gets this right, this isn't just another foldable launch. This is Samsung quietly rewriting the rules and forcing the entire industry to catch up. Samsung knows Apple's foldable is coming, and the Galaxy X Fold 8 looks like a direct response. Bigger battery, crease-free display, and the possible return of the S Pen. This might be Samsung going all in. The current Galaxy Z Fold 7 is no lightweight. It's slim, refined, and easily the most polished foldable Samsung has ever released, arguably the best foldable on the market right now. But let's be honest, it's still not flawless. Battery life and camera performance in particular are areas where users have been asking for more, and according to new reports, Samsung might finally be ready to deliver those improvements next year. A fresh report from DealSite suggests that the Galaxy Z Fold 8 could receive a massive battery upgrade. We're talking about a 5,000 mAh battery, up from the 4,400 mAh cell inside the Z Fold 7. That's a significant jump, and something Fold users have been requesting since the very first generation. The big question, though, is how Samsung plans to pull this off, especially when the Z Fold 7 is already incredibly thin. The answer could lie in smarter internal space optimization. Or maybe this is the year Samsung finally adopts silicon-carbon battery technology, which has been rumored for quite some time. But the upgrades don't stop there. Samsung is also rumored to use laser-drilled metal plate technology in the Z Fold 8. This advanced technique is designed to eliminate the infamous foldable crease entirely, another long-standing complaint among users. Interestingly, the same technology is said to be used by Apple for its first foldable iPhone, which is expected to launch in 2026. The process works by evenly dispersing stress when the display display bends, resulting in a much smoother, nearly crease-free screen. According to well-known analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, this key component will be supplied to both Samsung and Apple by the South Korean company Finmatech. And yes, there's more. One of the most exciting rumored changes is the possible return of S Pen. Samsung first introduced stylus support with the Galaxy Z Fold 3 back in 2021, but later removed it on the Z Fold 7 to achieve a slimmer design. Now, reports from South Korean outlet The Elect suggest that Samsung is developing a thinner digitizer, and if consumer demand is strong enough, the S Pen could make a comeback on the Z Fold 8. Currently, Samsung's S Pen relies on electromagnetic resonance, or EMR technology, which doesn't require charging, but usually results in a thinner stylus with limited grip. An alternative would be active electrostatic, the same approach Apple uses for iPads. AES-based styluses need charging every few days, but they offer better grip and eliminate the need for a separate digitizer layer. Which direction Samsung chooses will likely depend entirely on how much users want the S Pen back. Industry insiders say Samsung is well aware that Apple's foldable phone is approaching fast, and because of that, the company appears ready to go all in with the Galaxy Z Fold 8, bringing a larger battery, next-gen display technology, and possibly the return of the S Pen to stay ahead in the foldable race. Of course, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is still some time away. That's exactly why you should subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update as new leaks and details continue to surface. I'll see you in the next one.